How's it going?
Yeah, how old are you?
I am 42 years old.
God
Yeah,
damn.
I saw in the comments that you said you were gonna cook me, so I'm curious. What religion are you?
Can you say that again? My headphones just came out.
Oh, yeah, what religion are you?
Catholic.
Yeah, what makes you think that it's true?
What's true? What?
The,
What do you
the
think?
sky is blue. We're asking why is the
Like,
sky blue?
yeah, so why is Catholicism true? What makes you think that Catholicism is true? Or like God exists or one of those?
Well, it's one of the oldest religions.
Okay,
You don't know that?
so should I believe like Hinduism because it's even older?
If you want to, you can.
Would that be good evidence?
Well, it's really irrelevant evidence.
I agree.
Hinduism is irrelevant evidence to Catholicism.
I
I'm
totally
not
agree that
understanding
the
your
age
question.
of a religion is irrelevant.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Catholicism is the oldest religion.
Yeah, and that's
Right.
irrelevant as we agree.
No, it's not irrelevant. You think it's irrelevant.
It's not the oldest religion. That's false.
Yes, it is.
That's false. Hinduism is way the fuck older.
No, it's not.
Hinduism
No,
is like thousands of years older. It's like 6,000 years old.
You should really go back and read your history.
You can just Google it. Give it a Goog.
Google it? I don't need
How
to Google
old
it.
is Hinduism?
Do you rely on Google? Is that how you do
Dates
it?
back 4,000 years.
Wow, there you go.
So when was
You just learned something today, didn't you?
Well, no,
it
I knew
was-
that it was like
No,
the
you
oldest
did.
religion.
You just learned something today.
Yeah.
So what else do you
I
wanna
try to
talk
learn
about?
something every day.
That's
but
a good
it's
thing.
still- wait,
That's
let's
a good,
just
'cause
calm
you don't
down.
know everything,
Holy
right?
shit, Scoob. I'm
definitely
worried for
don't
your
know
blood
if-
pressure, Scoob.
No, my blood
Zoinks.
pressure's great, dude.
Are you sure? You sound like
Yeah,
you're getting
your
like
face just
pretty upset.
aggravates me.
So you're saying like Catholicism is true because it's old, but Hinduism is like twice as old
Who's
So-
talking about Hinduism?
because
You're bringing
that's
up
just the
Hinduism.
entailment of the argument. You're saying that the oldest religion is the
No,
truest.
your argument is what the oldest religion is,
Yeah,
and I told
because
you it's Catholicism.
and that's
Where
just
are
false.
we bringing? No, you're not. You're running around.
I'm
Who
running
brought
back to the
Hinduism
exact
into
same
this?
point. Okay,
You're
let me
not making any sense.
let me
You're
break this
obviously
down
just
for
not
you.
making any sense, dude.
let me break this down
I
for
don't
you.
think you know what you're talking about.
So I'll steelman your argument.
Steelman, my
A
argument.
religion
Okay.
is the oldest, then it is true.
Who said it was true?
Catholicism
You're
is
saying
the
it's true.
oldest. Therefore, Catholicism is true. Right?
Well, it's more true than Jewish. Right?
Judaism is
Jewish
older
people
than
pray to a-
Catholic. What the fuck? I'm
Right,
not.
'cause
We're not
Jewish people
Jewish.
pray to a wall, right? They don't
We're
pray
not
to God.
Jewish. No one here is going to defend Judaism. So okay, but is this an accurate summary of your argument? If a religion's the oldest, then
No,
it's true.
that's your
Catholicism's
that's
the
your-
oldest, therefore
No,
Catholicism's
you're
true.
not listening. You're not listening. This is your argument,
Oh god.
right? I'm not arguing any of that. You're just making stuff up
Mm,
to come at me. That's it. That's all you really have.
yeah.
This is Ian
Maybe
Yeah, you're just
I
making
just
stuff
suppressed
up.
the truth of what you said in my own
What's the truth
unrighteousness.
then, Ian? What's the truth?
The truth is that God's not real.
How do you know that?
Yeah, because it leads to like complete absurdities.
Okay,
So-
well, go ahead and explain that.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
If you had the power to cure cancer, would you cure cancer?
What makes you think it's God's responsibility to cure cancer?
Sorry, that was just a yes or no question. I'm asking
No,
you.
that's my
I'm
that's my
asking
rebuttal.
you if you
It's
had
not
the
a yes or
power
no
to cure
question.
cancer, would you cure cancer? Either yes,
What makes
you
you
would
think
cure
it's your
cancer,
responsibility?
or
Is it your
no, you wouldn't cure
responsibility?
cancer. And I'm just
You're not
asking
listening,
you
dude. You're not
what you
listening.
would do if you ever found yourself in the position such that you
Right.
had the
I understand
power
what you're
to
saying,
cure
Ian. I
cancer.
understand.
And I'm asking you, would you cure cancer if you had the power? So would you, yes or no?
Well, that's kind of a cornered question you're asking me there.
It's a pretty
Right.
straightforward one.
No, it's not straightforward.
Me, would you cure cancer if you could? Guessed. Well, I
trying to say
I
is,
just don't
whose
know.
responsibility?
That seems like
Do you
kind of a
think it's
loaded,
somebody-
cornered question.
Be quiet, dude. Be quiet.
I don't know.
Do you think it's
I think it's
somebody's
like a very
respons-
easy,
do you-
straightforward
well, you can't
question.
be quiet. so I
Yeah,
can
if I
respond.
could and
Do
cure
you think
cancer, I
it's-
would.
Why do you think it's God's responsibility to do that?
Believe it or
This
not,
question
Scoobs,
doesn't
if-
even feature the word God
if-
in it. We'll get
if-
to that.
It's
if you
on
did
your
ex-
prompt, bro.
Scoobs, if Ian had extended the question to myself, my response would be yes. If I had the capacity to cure cancer such that I would never see individuals suffer again to the extent which people that are unalive
What
with
makes
cancer
it your
would, I would say
responsibility,
yes.
though?
I wouldn't do it. If you're just saying, well, God knows it happens, has the capacity
Why
to
does God
avoid.
have to come down here and
No, wait, for clarity,
cure your
Scoops, for clarity,
cancer?
Scoops, if you're just accommodating the fact that God has the capacity to say, well, I'm going to avoid cancer
Just because he
instantiating
does
the world,
doesn't mean he will.
granted,
What
granted.
what
Well,
exactly
you're
is,
gonna find
is
a-
making
you're gonna
him
find a-
do that?
You're gonna find a
What
contention there with omnibenevolence,
responsibility is
but
that of his?
you're gonna find a contention there with God being all good. But I want to clarify if your
Right.
statement. If
No,
your
I
statement,
don't think you're understanding.
Scoops, are you ever gonna finish talking?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'd like to listen to what you
Perfect.
have
So I
to
want
say,
to.
please.
Well, my statement's gonna like restate what you just said. If we're gonna accommodate the fact God has the capacity to avoid cancer, but
Sure.
you're saying he's not responsible for doing it, therefore why would he do it? So you're saying God could avoid it. God is all good, but he's not doing it. Would you then
No,
say
it's everybody thinks that he should be doing it. Okay, that's your problem.
What does that have to do with anything?
It has
Would
to
you
do with
agree with what I
everything.
It's like a
said?
very
But
straightforward question.
you're not understanding the fact that I'm trying
Scoops,
to say.
is God
Just
all
because
good?
someone has the ability to do something doesn't mean it's their responsibility.
Would it be good
do
to
it.
wait, Scoops? Would
You're
it
not
be
letting
good?
me finish,
would it be,
dude.
Scoops, would it be good to avoid cancer?
You're still not
Is
listening.
curing
be good
cancer
to-
good? Would it be
You
a
just
good thing to
keep
cure
asking
cancer?
more questions because you don't want to go
It's the
back
same.
and
It's the
answer
same
what I'm talking
question.
about.
We're still trying to strike to the
No, you're
center of the
jumping
exact
forward
same
to
question.
Other things. We're not done.
I just want to know: is
No, you're
curing
just trying to
cancer
rope
good?
around
Is
is what you're
curing
doing,
cancer a
dude.
good thing to do?
If you could be quiet, I would just explain it to you, but you
Mhm.
don't want
Answer
to
the
hear
question.
it.
Answer the question, Scoops.
Yeah, go
Is
for
curing
it.
cancer a good thing?
All right, all right.
Yeah.
What? He's
Just
gonna run.
because someone has the ability to fix you and all your problems doesn't make it their responsibility. Do you understand that?
Is it a good thing to do?
Yeah, but is it a good
Do you
thing to do?
understand that concept, though?
Is it
Yeah,
a
I
good thing to do?
do.
It's
But
good.
is it a
Right,
good
okay,
thing to
so
do?
that
Would it be
just
good to cure
nulled out your
cancer?
complete argument.
Well, I'm still
you understand that,
curious. Would it
right?
be good to cure cancer? Would that be a good thing to do?
Sure, it would be.
Oh,
But
okay.
just
Then
because
God
you
doesn't do a
can
good
do it
thing.
does-
There's a good thing
Right,
that
it's-
exists that
yeah,
God
of course
doesn't
it would be a
do. So
great-
he's not all good.
Well, you see, it's not his responsibility to cure cancer.
But it
You
would be
think
good
it
for him to
is.
do. So he's not all good.
It's not his responsibility.
But it would be
to
good
cure
for him to
cancer for
do.
you.
So he's
It's
not
not
all
his
good.
responsibility. You're still not
There's a
understanding.
good
it,
thing
Ian.
that he could do that he doesn't do. So he's not all good.
It's not his
That's straightforward.
responsibility to grant your wishes, Ian.
It's pretty
I'm
straightforward.
sorry, but you have this ego in you, dude, that you think that just because someone can fix you doesn't mean it's the responsibility to do so, dude.
But for clarity, Scoops,
Okay.
would it be the good thing to do?
What compels him to do that?
Scoops, would it be the good thing to do?
What do you mean? What would be the good thing?
Would it
to
be
do?
the
I'm
good
not
thing-
God. I can't speak for God.
Well, good is going to be which is aligned with his nature. And if we're going to say the only good things that occur in the world are that which align with his
Maybe.
nature, would you say it is good to not unalive children, not to produce cancer in the world? Would you say it's a good thing for a human not to do that?
Yes, obviously, of course. In the land,
Perfect.
yeah, obviously.
And would that goodness be extended to God, or like reduced to God, such that it's aligned with God because God is all good?
Wait, say that again.
So if I'm doing good things in the world, that goodness, whatever that predicate of goodness may be, has to be aligned with God because God is all good. Yes?
What do you mean aligned with him?
It's not going to be in disordinance of his premotion. Or whatever God wills of the world, it's not going to disorder what God wills of the world. It's going to be completely
Well, that's
aligned
what I'm
with
saying. How
everything
do
God
you-
wills.
How do you know what he wills?
Well, you can accommodate good, like from like biblical perspective, but like we don't even need to get into that. But the question is purely individual here. Do you think it is good to stop cancer occurring in children?
Of
Literally,
course.
we wouldn't even make it perfect.
But you got to understand that these are genetic mutations, okay? And that's what
Yeah,
you're saying,
granted.
right? Every disease, every problem, every color of your eyeball, everything is in your genes. Occasionally, you're going to have. No,
W-
you're
W-
wrong. It is.
false.
Genes are everything
W-
about you.
Wait, let's
See, this
okay,
is- this is the
and it
problem.
totally is false,
got
but
somebody
wait,
that
let's
thinks
just
they know what
let's
they're
just
talking about,
let's
but they
just
have
let's
no clue.
let's not let it detain us.
Right, right.
My bad.
I guess what I'm trying to say
I
is,
thought he was
is
right
that
there.
you have a genetic mutation that can cause cancer.
Hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah, but if you agree that good is what aligns with God's nature and that it's not in God's nature to cure cancer, then you'd have to say that it's not good to cure cancer, and that's crazy.
No, it's up to man to cure cancer. That's your problem.
Okay, so would you reject premise 1 or premise 2? That premise 1 is that good is what aligns with God's nature. Premise 2 is it is not in God's nature to cure cancer. The conclusion from that is that curing cancer is not good insofar as it's not in God's nature, and goodness is exclusively what aligns with God's nature. So curing cancer wouldn't align with God's nature, so it wouldn't be good.
I'm sorry, you're going around in circles. I'm
Yeah,
not
I need to
understanding what
explain
you're
it and like
asking.
over-explain it, but it's like pretty straightforward.
Right, you are, because I just don't understand
Yeah.
what you're
Scoops,
asking.
what do you disagree with there, Scoops? In those two premises, what do you disagree with? You
What do
agree,
I
by the way, that
disagree with?
good is what aligns with God's nature. You actually agree with premise 1, so then you could be left with disagreeing with premise 2.
How do you know? How do you know if God is all good? What makes you think that?
Oh,
It
fucking
says so in the
sideways.
Bible.
Who wrote the Bible?
I
Me.
think a bunch of confused people wrote the Bible.
So you're citing a bunch of confused people.
It's what you believe.
No,
That's
you
why I
just
don't
said
believe
that.
in the Bible. It's because I
Ian,
think it
you're
was
not
written by a
listening to
bunch of
yourself.
confused
You
people.
just stated that.
Yeah, it's an internal critique, bud. We're talking
it's
about your
from the
worldview.
Bible.
Yeah,
Who
your
made
worldview.
the
That's what you
Bible?
believe
Crazy
in.
people made the Bible.
Yeah, you believe
You
in it, not
literally
me.
just said your statement is stupid.
No, because we're
understand what you
critiquing
said?
your worldview.
No, dude, you're
Yes,
starting to
dude,
flip it
we're
back on
critiquing your
me
worldview.
because
It's an internal
you're not
critique.
responsible. You can't answer the question. And
Which
that's
question
okay.
did you ask that I didn't answer? This guy just straight up doesn't
Listen
know
to
what an
you,
internal
dude. You're
critique.
just sitting there going
Wait,
around in
Scoobs,
circles trying to
Take a
like
deep
get
breath
me
and let me
lost,
explain
bro.
this
You
to
don't
you.
even
It's
know
like
what
pretty
you're talking about.
straightforward. So
What
what
are you
I'm doing
straightforward
is
about?
called an internal critique. We presuppose that your worldview is true, i.e., that the Bible is true, and then we demonstrate
You said it was
contradictions and absurdities within
written
your
by
worldview
crazy
to
people.
demonstrate that your worldview is in fact actually not true, that it's false. That's what an internal critique does. So that's what we're doing. We're just demonstrating that your worldview is
That's
false
just your opinion.
by
It doesn't mean you
demonstrating
know
the
everything. Who
absurdity of
cares?
it.
Nobody cares.
You don't care about truth?
I care about truth, but
No,
that's
you
your
don't.
truth.
It's the
That's your
truth.
truth.
It's the
How can
truth.
you tell me that I don't?
Because in
Asian.
your Bible
Because
that you
why?
believe in, it says that God is all good, that
And
everything
you
he
think
does is
that I'm
kind and
wrong? That's
righteous.
just your opinion, man. Don't you get
Do
it?
you reject the Bible?
Do you reject the Bible?
Yeah, but do you?
Why do you reject the Bible?
For the reasons I'm telling you, do you reject
What's
the
that?
Bible?
Because it's
Do
it's
you
built-
reject
it's
the
written by
Bible?
crazy people? Is that what
God,
you
this
think?
guy. Oh my
He's an
God,
Asian
we're
You
getting
just
like
can't
the
answer the
philosophical
question, dude.
titans, dude. It's like
He's an Asian relativist.
You
fucking.
just can't answer the question.
It's
you keep
like
going around in circles,
Socrates
dude.
educating like the fucking child on mathematics.
You look
Bro,
like a
this guy
fucking
is
child,
like
dude. What
this
are you,
guy.
like
This
18?
guy's a philosophical
Where did you
titan.
go to
You
college, bro?
philosophical
I would
juggernaut.
love
You.
to fucking know where
God,
you
this
went to
guy is
college, dude.
educational.
Yeah, did you go to Yale? Is that where you
No,
go?
I went
Where'd you go
to
to
I went to
college?
State.
State. What is
State.
that?
Rage State. You don't know about Rage State?
Rave State. What is that? Is that like a little small school or something?
It's not very.
I
It's
went to
not small,
Yale.
but it's.
That's where I went. I went to Yale.
No, you fucking didn't. God, you're
Yeah,
such
I
a fucking liar.
did, you
What's?
curly-headed
Do you even
fuck.
know what state Yale is in? Would you even be able to tell
Connecticut, you
us?
fucking stupid
Ooh.
curly head fuck.
Damn! Look at
You're
him
just
go.
stupid. Look at you. Look at your stupid smirk on your
Whoa.
What do you
face.
reckon?
You
What do you
just
reckon?
got fucking roasted, bro.
Calm down.
What do you
Oh,
reckon he's
laugh,
doing?
laughing like the
Joke,
Joker.
bro. You're
Laughing
a
like
joke.
the Joker
You're
is
a
always the
fucking joke. Yeah,
rhetorical
say
move.
whatever
This
you
guy
want,
is so
dude.
good.
You curly-headed
Scoops,
fuck.
what? Scoops, what? Yale.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's gone. Did
Yeah,
he
he's
leave?
gone.
Did he get kicked or leave?
I think he cooked you.
Yeah, I feel cooked. He
Why
he
do-
started fucking screeching like a banshee and then left. Holy shit.